sleepwalk a day in my life. You feel me? Never sleepwalk a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Jay Willie Silly, man. AK Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like me, Z. But make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch in the description down below. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. Y'all, we finna hit 6,000 followers on Twitch. I'm telling y'all, y'all do not want to miss the growth, you know what I mean, that your boy Jay, you know what I mean, is doing, man. And like I said, y'all, they ain't believe in me, but God did, you know what I'm saying? But nah, though, man. Second channel, man. 319. Y'all tell me how many subscribers I'm at right now, you know what I mean, when it comes to the gaming channel, you know what I'm saying? But, man, 319 subscribers at the gaming channel. Like I said, y'all, every single day we growing, and we just made the gaming channel like a week ago, and we already halfway to 1,000, you know what I mean? But we got some more scary videos for y'all, my new subscribers and new followers. If y'all have not watched all my scary reactions, man, you need to take yourself over there to the playlist section, man, because we got a lot of bangers over there for surely.
In the following video, a woman named Britt is outside her house trying her best to remain calm.
That's how you know she's scared. Look, that's how you know she's scared. You know what I mean? When you outside your crib, oh, she's scared. It's something that's demonic-ish right here, man.
Witnessing something that left her immensely terrified.
I'm recording this. Just in the that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it.
Ooh, she's scared to go in there, huh?
In the middle of a freaking cemetery in my front yard.
Cuz, why are you living by a cemetery? Boy, you got me messed up. You know what I mean? You said, do I think scary movies are the lamest genre? Heck no. Heck no. You know what I'm saying? But no, I feel like the lamest genre, in my opinion, is comedy. My opinion. You know what I mean? But why are you by a cemetery, bro? I told you, I don't care how good the deal is. I'm not living by no cemetery. That's one thing, you know. The deal, but the deal is good. The deal is good. $700 a month, you can't beat that. Dang, if it's $700 a month, I'd rather pay $1,600 over here and $700 a month down there by that cemetery. You know what I mean? I don't care. I told you, y'all be too dang cheap, man. You know what I mean? Y'all be too dang cheap. You feel me? And like I said, Chris Too Cold, that's my opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? I told you. Go in time about 600 seconds, chat. You know what I mean? Go in time about 600 seconds. Go in time out Chris Too Cold, 600 seconds. I need that 600 seconds. I told you, Chris, I don't like when people go against my opinion, man. That's my opinion, man. No, that's how I feel, man. You know what I mean? Next minute, it's going to be a ban. And look me dead in my eye when I say this. You probably laughing all, but it boy Jay tripping, boy. It boy be tripping. Shut your mouth. You know what I mean? Just look at me and guess what, nigga? And when I say jump, you say how high. You know what I mean? So I know you looking at me right now. You probably laughing. You probably, man, I don't care what you raise. You better check your face. You better fix your face when I'm talking to you. You probably laughing. You probably, man, I don't know what you is. I feel like you laughing at me, though. I feel like you cheesing at me. You know what I mean? Better fix your dang face. I ain't no game, boy. Come in here and say something again. I promise I'm going to get time out.
Which probably doesn't help my cause. But I...
Better stop playing with me, boy.
I'm by myself.
Better stop playing with me, boy. Ain't no game. I don't play. I don't play. Promise you that.
Room upstairs.
Little dog, shut up. I can't handle dog, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. Why the dog just stop barking like that?
Josie?
Dog bark? Hold on. Ain't gonna lie. I was complaining about the barking, but I ain't gonna lie. You stop barking, that kind of freaked me out right now. Josie? Josie! Just stop barking like that. Hold on, I don't like that.
Josie? Josie?
What happened to Josie? Josie died? Demon killed Josie. Somebody tell me why that dog stopped barking. Oh, shoot. Hold on. That dog growling. That demon got in that dog. I'll kill that dog.
Man, she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled. And when she growled, I poked it. Staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled. And when she growled, I kind of poked it. I just don't really know what she's staring at.
Josie, what the heck you staring at, Josie?
This is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like, what? What is it?
Britt's dog has been staring at this closet space for quite some time, despite there being no one or nothing inside. The space is clear, but strangely, her dog is locked in on something.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of worried when it comes to Aura Prince Kid 09. I'm kind of getting a little worried. The little weird freak said I get possessed with anger every time I encounter scary junk. Kind of getting a little worried. You know, he's lucky I read my Bible every so now. Yeah, I don't know. I think that boy needs some prayer or something. I ain't gonna lie. There's something about that Arrow Prince Kid 09 chat. I ain't gonna lie. There's something about him. I ain't got a good feeling about that kid right there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all gotta keep an eye on that kid right there, y'all.
Although initially spooked, it wasn't until her dog started
Don't feel right about that
and
nigga.
barking at the space that she immediately fled, at which point she began to record this video.
Something about that nigga I don't
Now, there's
like.
something in the beginning that Britt captures, which is worth pointing out, and that's the graveyard in front of the house. Every so
I don't
often,
like that nigga. Something about that nigga. I got a good feeling about that nigga.
stare at it in the same way that she would when looking at the closet space.
Josie.
Hey, Josie, what the freak is going on with you, man?
Josie, what's going on?
Why are you staying by a cemetery? So you got some anger issues?
Britt believes that the cemetery might have something to do with Josie's strange behavior. It's as though she's seeing something that we can't. But things get even creepier when Britt mentions a certain detail about this graveyard.
So a lot of you guys have also been asking questions about the graveyard. Yes, we do indeed have a graveyard on this property.
Some babies died?
So this was my grandparents' ranch, and it was their wish to be buried
Oh, so that's your grandparents.
right here, just where they were. And before they passed away, they buried all of their cats right here where you see the little crosses. And so that's really all that there's to it. But
So you saying you got your grandmama spirits and your granddad spirits and your cat spirits all around that ranch? That ranch can go to hell.
like quite strange lately. Like for some reason, cows just like come to this area sometimes and like surround it because we. During the day, we leave that gate open.
As she mentions, cows would also come to this exact spot
Oh,
and do the
heck
same thing
no.
that her dog would do. Keep in mind that the only farm animals that she has on this ranch are horses. These cows aren't hers, but they always come from a neighboring ranch and surround her graveyard.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out here all the time.
What
now.
the freak?
It's a newer development. Like, why? They just kind of come and really.
I would say, man, you better get off my lawn before you get turned into some hamburger meat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna ask cows. Cows the last animal. I'm gonna turn you to some hamburger meat. Hamburger helper. You know what I mean? All I see is food. That's all I see. You know what I mean? Better get off my lawn, man. You know what I mean? Before I turn you to some hamburger helper, man. You know what I mean? Turn you to some good old hamburgers. You feel me? Straight up. Put you know what I'm saying?
Around this area.
Turn you to some good hamburger helper now. Matter of fact, I feel like eating some hamburgers.
If Josie's behavior hasn't fully convinced Britt that something is up with her graveyard, then the cows definitely have. Now, the cow situation is a relatively new occurrence. It was only a month ago in April that they started to appear. This is why she's been trying to record them as much as she can, just in case they stop showing up and no one believes her. But one night, while getting a food delivery, Britt records something that makes her even more certain that the
Look how he looking. Yeah. Look how that nigga looking. That nigga looking, oh, heck no. It's on with this. Ain't gonna count. That jump when you look right. You know, like he had to look back like, what the freak going on around this area, bro? I will not be coming back here anymore.
getting a food delivery, Britt records
That jump on you look right, do it.
even more certain that there's something off about the graveyard. It's late at night when this is captured.
That nigga seen something we did?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
This is location is outside. No here.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
It's good. It's a call.
They're actually not mine. I don't know. It wasn't showing up.
What is
Hi.
But that's some weird-ish.
Thank you.
She laughing like this is not normal. Why you got some big old cows that's not yours surrounding the graveyard?
Freaking night. Like, even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just like stand and like. Are you for real right now?
And you need to say F that ranch, man. I wanna say F the ranch. Whoa, shoot! Man, F grandma and granddaddy. You know what I mean? I don't give a dang about grandma and granddaddy. You gotta get the freak on. I'll slap the taste out of grandma and granddad's face. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you dead, I don't care if you mama and daddy. If you dead, stay dead. I grieved. I seen you in the casket. I grieved. Mom, daddy, I grieved. Last time I seen you, I see you in heaven. You know what I mean? I see you in heaven. Or whatever the heck you go. You know what I'm saying? If you in hell, hey, Mom. Ali, I ain't going to hell for nobody. If you in hell, God, you know, it's over with. You dead. You know, I ain't seen you again. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, you feel me? Once you're dead, stay dead. I don't want to see my mama again after I just see you dead. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I miss you, man. I don't miss you that much. Stay dead, man, all right? I'm gonna slap the taste of how it goes. I'm gonna slap the taste of her spirit. You know what I'm saying? Do not show up. That's not love. I don't want you watching over me. I don't want you none of that. Just, I love you, Mom. Gotta go. Gotta go with God. Gotta go with Jesus, though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go with them now. I'll see you back over there on the other side. But don't come back over here, man. You ain't supposed to be over here. You supposed to be dead, man. What you doing in my house? I would say, man, what the heck you doing in my house? I would slap the taste off the dog. You see what her grandparents and grandmama doing to her? Look what her grandparents and grandmama doing to her. Is that love? That's love?
Eerily, her shirt is pulled by something that can't be seen. It was right after she walked in to disable the home security alarm, which had gone off for unknown reasons, that this happened. Upon feeling a sudden yank,
Look.
she immediately drops her food and runs out in a panic frenzy. According to her, it was as if someone
somebody
tugged at her
yanked
sleeve with all their might. Shaken up by this, she decides to sleep in the RV outside and wait until her family came back from their trip. It goes without saying, but she was totally freaked out.
Heck
and didn't
yeah.
know that she was all alone when this happened. This incident, along with the strange behavior from the animals, has led her to believe that the graveyard is either cursed or haunted. Whether paranormal or not, these occurrences are still pretty creepy. But despite there being no further videos on the situation, these current ones continue to spook viewers and make them wonder just what exactly is going on with
F your
this
wood.
home. Like all videos, this one remains a mystery.
You know what I'm thinking? What your name is? Arrow Prince Kid 09? You ain't got no anger issues, man. That's what I'm thinking. You ain't got no anger issue. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you gonna punch walls and all that. Man, shut up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I feel like you pump faking up in this chat. You got no freaking anger issues. You know what I'm saying? You got some anger issues? Take it out on me then. You got anger? Yeah, I'm right here. You said how to deal with your anger issues? Talk to me then. You know what I mean? I can help you deal with your anger. I got you, bro. You want somebody to deal with your anger? Look, I'm right here. I'm the perfect person for anger. You know what I'm saying? You need some anger. You need anger therapy. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here. You feel me? So that's my advice to you. You want some advice on anger? Jay's right here. If you want sword, Jay's gonna give you the war. You said God gang for real, I'm not capping. You say you're not capping? Hey, look, man. Freak is this? You know what I'm saying? But look though, man. All the anger issues, man. Anger ain't gonna get you nothing but dead or in jail, man. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. And for me, I got into boxing. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm not an angry dude. I just whoop. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Or Prince kid or not, I whoop. I punish. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even anger. I just whoop. So I just like whooping. Just something about that whooping. I just love it. You know what I'm saying? Just love that whooping. God, I love that. You feel me? So I get into boxing. I just whoop. I just punish. Like I went like 5 rounds with a dude yesterday. I went 5 rounds with a dude yesterday. I love to punish. I just love putting knuckles on face and knuckles on bodies. You know what I'm saying? So boxing, I love that. I look forward to practice every day. You know what I mean? It's just the freaking, just the, God, I'm finna get into the video.
Now this next video takes place at a museum where something pretty creepy was captured. Now,
I like that war.
Context,
I just like war.
The person recording this was visiting this museum after his father came here a few days ago. His dad told him,
hey, Perkyo, you better stop messing with that nigga. Slap the taste out of my Perkyo.
Something off about
don't
this.
mess with that nigga, alright?
He doesn't know why, but the exhibition that's dedicated to a woman known as Maria Sabina.
Oh, nigga, is you real? You real? Oh, is you real or is you? That's a sculpt. That's a sculpt.
He doesn't know why, but the exhibition
ain't
that's
real?
dedicated to a woman known as Maria Sabina creeps him out. Whether it's because her wax statue looks a little too real,
You
or
wax?
history with witchcraft, this whole exhibition scares him. But after watching this video,
Bro, I thought this was real.
there's no way that he's coming back to this place now. The following is what his son captured at the exhibition of Maria Sabina. Have a look.
Bro, look, cause when I be at boxing, bro, when I be at boxing, I don't be thinking about recording. Like if I face a nigga, I'll face a nigga. But bro, I be training. You know, nobody be with their phones and I don't be thinking about recording. That don't be on my mind, bro, when I be at the gym. I'm gonna show y'all in the future, but just because you want to see it, but as of right now, I just be, I don't know, bro. Like I be in the mode. I be in the moment, bro. Like I don't even pick up my phone, bro, when I be in the.
Back to this place now. The following is what is.
But just know like you don't want to. Just know you don't want to. You don't want me though.
Have a look.
Just know that you don't want to. You don't want me there.
No, está perro este.
Bro, I don't like this. I ain't gonna lie. There's something about this. It look too real. Bro, am I tripping? What the freak? Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no, boy. Oh, heck no. Got me messed up, bro. I would've slapped the taste out of that statue. That nigga couldn't believe it.
Somehow, the wax figure of Maria Sabina comes
Bruh,
alive.
bruh.
She seemingly tilts her head in a quick and sudden motion, almost as if scrutinizing the person recording her. Evidently, it scares the living daylights out of the cameraman, but it doesn't stop him from recording.
Bruh.
He continues to film, just in case she moves again.
You move again, I slap
She
the taste
doesn't.
out your mouth.
The figure is now acting as it should.
Bro, I know I
This whole
ain't. Bro.
occurrence has freaked out many viewers, including the father who came here before. However, unlike many, he started to think that maybe this was just part of the figure's design. Maybe it was meant to move as
was meant to
built
move?
that way. But according to the museum's owner, this should not have happened.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular.
Man, I ain't getting close to that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't getting close to that. Head, no.
No hay
It's something about that sculpture, that pitch.
No hay nada, no es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
If the figure isn't an animatronic or anything of that sort, then just how exactly did it move? This question continues to remain unanswered, and it seems likely that it'll stay that way for a while until more
Bro, it's a
evidence is
wax figure.
presented.
It's not no,
Until then,
it's not no,
you can
it's
assess
not no
what exactly
animatronic.
transpired here.
You just trying to make yourself feel better because you scared. Nigga, it's a wax figure. Nigga, wax figure's not supposed to move. It's not no freaking doll, nigga. This ain't no doll. It's a wax figure. Wax don't move. Wax figure's not supposed to move. You heard what nigga just said?
Now, the following video comes from an account that
Nigga?
posts videos of firefighters putting out fires. All the videos on this page appear to be meant for educational
Oh my
purposes,
God.
from showing procedures that a firefighter must follow during critical situations, to demonstrating how a fire truck navigates through traffic. An aspiring firefighter can find these videos pretty useful. However, one video in particular might seem a bit strange to the person who's watching this for educational purposes. Unlike most videos, this one is pretty creepy. On March 10th of 2025, a man is recording a vacant property that's burning down in the middle of the woods.
How did it burn down? It's
In the
vacant.
films, something is captured that's left many viewers unsettled.
We up in here. Let's get that fire out. I don't like the environment. I don't like the space that we in right now.
Now, the man recording owns this property, and he had no idea that during this footage, something pretty creepy happened. I'll play the rest of the footage and let you see for yourself. This is what he caught.
Like some hell. Man, imagine y'all going to hell. Just imagine y'all going to hell. Now just imagine that going to hell, y'all. That's why I be like, bro, I be so scared for y'all, bro. Like how I be telling y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, how you could die in your sleep and you not right with God. I ain't gonna lie, like, how can you go to sleep like that, knowing you ain't right with God, like knowing like the way you live is not right. You go to sleep just and knowing like it's not 100% certain you can wake up. You know what I'm saying? You know people die in their sleep. You die in your sleep, nigga, you just wake up in hell. That'd be the most scariest thing, bro, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Just sleeping, thinking it's finna be another day. You know what I'm saying? Think it's another day and then you just wake up in hell. Like, what you do, bro, if you wake up face to face to God? Like, I want y'all to tell me, like, what would you do if you died in your sleep today and you wake up face to face with God? Half y'all niggas in this chat going to hell. And I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to say that. You feel me? I'm confident knowing, like, if I die today, I'm going to heaven for sure. For sure. You know what I mean? Of course, it's probably some things I get judged. But I'm just saying, like, what if you, like, if this don't change your life, I don't know what will. What if you died in your sleep? What is it's a chance you can. And you woke up face to face with God, boy. There's nothing you can do. You woke up face to face with God. You know how scary that junk will be? Think you know how scary that junk, bro? I'd be like, nigga.
You should see it.
Imagine being face to face with God.
It's amazing. Look through the window.
Bro. Imagine. Bro, look up. Jesus Christ. Jesus of Nazareth. Nigga, Satan is in the building.
Woo. Let's get out of here right now.
I read the whole Old Testament and New Testament. I read the whole thing. I ain't gonna lie. Look at that. Jesus Christ.
Woo.
Y'all probably don't believe me, but I read the whole New Testament, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna say I read the whole New Testament. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I read the whole New Testament. You feel me? But I read the whole Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never lied on God. Back then, when I was in the world, I cannot lie about nothing, y'all. Once I get close with God, I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, once you get, you will know, bro, once you get close with God, I cannot lie. If I lie, bro, I gotta automatically ask for forgiveness, bro, and repent, bro, right then and there. I'm telling y'all, bro, I can't lie about the littlest things, but I'd rather keep my mouth closed, bro. If I know if I tell the truth it's gonna get me in trouble, I keep my mouth closed. That's how bad I just can't lie no more. And this coming from a nigga that used to lie. Like, I'm talking about y'all been lying since been lying. You know what I mean? This coming from a nigga that been lying. I'm not lying about the little stuff. I can't even lie about something this little. I lie about something this little, I'm gonna feel bad. Feel like I'm just inside. You know, I can't lie, bro. I ain't gonna cop.
It isn't obvious at first,
Okay,
but
like,
if you look closely, a black figure can be seen moving inside the burning structure.
Eek.
Considering that the property had been vacant for many years, there shouldn't have been anyone or anything inside. But strangely, something is. Even stranger is that the figure quickly ducks out of sight the moment the owner looks down the hall, almost as if it was trying to hide. The owner would have probably seen it had he not been mesmerized by the blazing flames that were close to him.
It's amazing.
Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it.
For this reason,
Heck
he misses
no.
the figure and, apparently, something else. It was only after viewers started looking closely at the rest of the footage that more things were noticed. As it seems, the figure wasn't the only unsettling thing about this clip.
What else was? What else is in there?
That's fine.
Bruh. Tell y'all, how can y'all fake this?
Voice is caught on camera,
How can you fake
even
this?
though there were no kids around.
Somebody tell me, bro.
It's a distinct voice.
How can you
that
fake this?
clearly sounds
This is a
like
firefighter.
Although not sure where the voice came from, many believe that the house might have some connection to it. If that's so, then what was captured next has most likely convinced many that the house is haunted. While recording a different side of the burning structure, this was caught.
All day.
Bro, what in the freak, bro? Y'all ain't see that, bro? Y'all don't see that? Y'all ain't see that right there, bro? I want y'all to pay attention to this. Y'all ain't see it. Let me go on, bro. They ain't see it. I don't think they seen it. Let me go and see this. I see that. I see it. I see the thing, bro.
Before, a dark figure is briefly seen before disappearing
see the
out of
thing?
nowhere. It's the fact that it comes out from the same house where the last figure was seen
Holy
that makes this video
crap.
even creepier. And it doesn't help that
Dang.
a child's voice was caught earlier. Could it be, as viewers believe, that all these occurrences are due to the fact that the house is haunted? Some believe that the burning house has forced whatever had been inside to leave the property at once, which to
He
them
talking about some
explains
just
why
ran
the
from
shadowy
woods.
figure was seen
These
running
niggas
into the house,
scared.
and the kid's voice was heard outside, as if they had nowhere else to go now. Although an interesting thought.
What
if
the
it was
frick is
starting to be the
this?
case, like all videos.
Hey man, I think it's Satan up in there, man. I ain't gonna lie, I think it was Satan. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta get ready for Boston Pride. I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably be a little late to the gym today, but yeah, over there. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I think it was Satan, though. I think Satan was in there. I think it was Satan, some demon. I
Let
think
you
Satan
come
was
up
in
with
there.
your own conclusions,
I
but
think
let
Satan,
me know what you
man.
think.
Yeah, but I think Satan, man. Satan was in there, man. Something that it was something in there, man. This is a firefighter, just this is a firefighter, just working on the job.
Now this next video takes place at a hotel in Spain where a group of friends had taken an elevator that for some reason wouldn't take them to their floor.
Oh heck no!
Okay, so it's
You're gonna
been
freak
doing
out the
this
elevator.
for a minute. And there's nothing out there. You need to hit that gym.
See, white people don't take nothing serious.
Figure it out.
Dude, let's just play with the elevator. Look at you playing with elevators, bro. We don't do that, gang. You playing with elevators, bro. Get stuck on the elevator, bro. I'm gonna slap the taste out your mouth.
It's like, what is going on?
Man, turn on a flashlight, jackass. Too dark.
Although pretty creepy, it could be that the elevator was simply malfunctioning and therefore unable to move. However, this occurrence wouldn't be so creepy if it weren't for the fact that other hotel guests have reported the same problem when taking this elevator. It's a common occurrence, according to hotel staff, and they're not sure why this happens. The 16th floor is still under construction, meaning that no guests are staying there at the moment, so it doesn't make sense as to why it does this. But fast forward to only a day or two later, and this happens.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up, and
Whoa! Yeah, nigga ain't laughing no more. Look at him. Yeah, he ain't laughing no more. Yeah, he ain't laughing no more. Stuff like this gotta happen to white people, but for them to take it serious.
mad weird. We started a few floors up, and
Yeah, now I start getting serious. Now look at him. Bro, I would have been scared of my dang mind. Oh, hell no. Bro, I would have been scared of my dang mind. Bro, y'all ever seen that movie, bro, when people got trapped in the elevator, bro, and some weird stuff started happening,
The
bro?
elevator suddenly stops working. As it turns out, there had been a power outage affecting most
I ain't gonna cap. I seen that, bro. I forgot that movie. I think it was Friend Request. Friend Request. Bro, people got trapped in the elevator, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it was like, it was an elevator, bro. A whole group of people was in the elevator, bro. You had bumblebees, bro. You had a pack of bees, bro. You had Friend request, bro. You gotta watch that movie, y'all, boy. When I mean, but scary, bro. Oh my god, bro. That lady, bro. It was about this girl, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro. It was about this one girl, bro. She made friend. Nobody was friends with this girl. You know what I mean? So she became friends. She felt sorry for the girl because nobody was friends with her. So the whole time she didn't know that the girl she became friends with was like a witch. She became friends with her and turned out the girl was weird. So you know she weirded her out, bro. You feel me? So they stopped becoming friends. And right when they stopped becoming friends, she killed herself. And ever since she killed herself, bro, weird stuff started happening, bro. That girl's spirit came back, bro, and that girl was killing every single person that girl loved. The girl that befriended her, as she said, the girl that befriended her, the girl that stopped being friends with her, she was killing everybody. You know what I mean? She was killing everybody, you know what I mean, that was friends with that girl, man. Everybody.
Portugal, and it just so happens
I'm scared
that
the freak
group
out
of
me,
friends
guy.
were taking this elevator when it happened.
The backup, yeah, there you go. The backup generator's been coming on and off. We've been having the time of our lives.
Hey man, shut the freak up. This ain't no joke, bro.
And yeah, we're like cooking a life.
Now thankfully, while being stuck inside, the backup generator kicks in, but it's not working as it should, as the lights continue to go on and off randomly. But as all three friends have fun with the flashing lights, this happens.
There you go. I got you. Oh. Oh, he's cooking some. What are you doing? Yeah.
I am, bro. We ain't playing. I ain't play.
I gotta pee. Oh, you gotta pee. It's making my bladder. I gotta pee.
You gotta pee.
Feel like the rappers. Go. I gotta pee. I'm holding my bladder.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Bro, shut the freak up, bro. You piss me off.
I gotta pee.
Jesus Christ. You see what I'm saying? Look at him. Look at it. White people, boy. I'm telling you, but the white people just, I gotta pee. I'm holding my bladder. I gotta pee. It's making me splatter. I would have been in that. Man, shut the freak up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Don't be around me, bro, playing around in situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't be around me playing around, gang. Certain situations I ain't playing with, bro. Look at that thing. Look at that thing, right? Look at that thing, all right? Look at that. Oh, shit. What behind you?
Guys, this is probably the worst thing.
In the corner of the elevator, a dark silhouette is seen right behind one of the friends. It's small, but clear enough to see that something out of place is there. Neither friend had realized what this was, but after watching this footage, they can't help but think that something otherworldly had been inside the elevator. Now thankfully, after some time, the group was able to escape, but not in the way that they imagined.
We're moving. Where are we going?
Wait.
Going back to the 16th. Heck no. What?
That's the same one as before.
I wouldn't, bro. Heck no. I'm down.
They were brought up to the 16th floor after being stuck
I know they got
inside for
stairs.
about an hour and a half. Just like before, no one had called it. Although definitely strange, they would much rather be on this floor than inside the broken elevator
Straight
for
up.
obvious reasons.
Gotta get out.
But
Take the
question
stairs.
still remains. Just who called it up? And most importantly, just what exactly had been inside the elevator? To this day, the friends have no clue, but they're just glad that things didn't take a turn for the worse while being trapped inside. Ghost or not, this video is pretty strange.
Yeah, I think you need therapy, R.O. Prince kid. Oh, now I think you need some therapy.
It's
Because
later
even though I
the
whoop,
mother quickly
it
grabs her
ain't
phone
like
to
you,
take this
bro.
video. She
I
lays in
think
bed
I
across
think
from
I
her
think
daughter.
Cuz needs some therapy. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I say, man, you gotta get closer to God. Yeah, you need some therapy, gang. You need, bro, needs some therapy.
Who just told her a few hours ago that she was scared of sleeping in her room. According to the mother who sent me this, she was terribly shaken up by the events of that night. Something in her home had felt completely off, and she needed to record this. While taking this
Golly,
video,
I've been
she
farting all
captured
day.
this.
So my daughter's sleeping.
My fart don't stink, though,
in
sir.
my bed tonight. She kept saying that she was
Think I've
really
been-
scared of something in her room.
I'm like, golly, cuz.
I'm a little bit shaky. I don't know if you guys can tell, but
Just go to sleep, man. Nigga, you sleep with your door open? Yo. Heck down that freaking hallway. That toy gonna keep on signing. I ain't going down. You got a fake arm? Fake arm, man? Got a fake arm? Yo, what's going on with the fake arm? Toy Story?
So this is the same toy that used to go off in the past.
We got Toy Story.
Since I would ask it questions and it would answer.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, you got a fake arm on your freaking desk. That right there is creeping me out. Oh my god! The fake arm just pointed. The fake arm just pointed, chat. Jesus Christ. We living in Toy Story. Bro.
Now I will admit that watching this video the first time, I completely missed what happened. It wasn't until brightening up this footage that it became much clearer. A finger on this toy arm suddenly lifts on its own. It almost seems to be pointing at the mother, as if to say, I see you. Although definitely strange, this occurrence is made creepier by the toy truck. For whatever reason, it was going off before this happened. As the mother writes, the reason this toy truck scares her isn't just because it's going off right now, but because it seems to be intelligent when it shouldn't be. Shannon, the mother in question, would sometimes ask the toy to light up or make a sound, and shortly thereafter, it would.
I'll break that
this
thing.
has led her to believe the toy's either cursed or haunted. The same is said about the toy arm. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
Oh, broke down arm into
Did Shannon
pieces.
capture evidence of a paranormal occurrence? Or might there be something to explain what happened?
F them toys.
Let me know your thoughts on this one.
F them toys. I would've broke that arm right into pieces. I would've broke that arm so bad it don't make no damn shit.
Or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. On May 8th of 2025, a small family from California had shared a video in which something very strange happens. Apparently, whatever took place in this house wasn't just witnessed by the man, but also by the dog resting on the couch. It's this small detail that further makes this video baffling. It's important to note that other dogs live in this house. The family who lives here are genuinely passionate about caring for their pets, which is why they treat each of their dogs as though they were their own children. From having a giant portrait.
Telling you, bro, you got some people, bro, that just love dogs. You got some people that love dogs more than humans, man. Telling y'all, bro.
Pepper, and Valentino, to having a fully furnished dog room dedicated
look at them.
It's clear that this family embraces all its members and ensures
Got
that
some
no
people
one's
that look
ever
at
left
dogs
out,
like family, bro.
even if one of them is no longer here. Only a month ago, Maxie, their first and oldest Chihuahua, had passed away from old age. Not a single day passes without thinking of little Maxie. He was deeply cared for, which makes it even harder for the family to accept that he's now gone. But despite this unfortunate story, the family's now focused on something else that happened recently. It was on a Thursday afternoon when this was captured.
I'm not loving that dog tongue, y'all. I'm not loving the song. Well, Maxie, hun. Well, Maxie, hun, the crib. Hey, Maxie.
Out of nowhere, the sound of a barking dog is heard from inside the house. The man turns around to see if it was the dog behind him, but it wasn't. Something about these barks sounded familiar, and it wasn't until re-listening to the audio that the man knew he wasn't just hearing things, but rather a barking dog that sounded just like Maxie. No other dog is seen around except the one on the couch, and the other dogs that live here weren't home at this moment. If no other dog had barked, then which did? To the family, the answer is clear. It was Maxie who had barked. They believed that little Maxie had paid them a visit by barking in his usual manner.
Oh, Maxie dead.
Apparently, this is how he barked when he wanted someone to come get him. Understandably, Maxie's owner begins to tear up after weeks of not hearing from him since he passed away. Their other dog seems to hear the barks too, but like his owner, he can't seem to find where they're coming from. As with most videos, this one remains unsolved.
See, one thing about demons, demons can portray to be Maxie, because Maxie dead, man. No, they ain't Maxie. Maxie gone, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maxie dead. You feel me? But no, man, demons can portray to be anything, bro. They can portray to be anything. A dog, your mother, your dad, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real with you, bro. So, yeah, they ain't Maxie, though. The dog dead. You know what I mean? So I don't want you to mind Maxie. No, it ain't Maxie. He's dead. He's gone. You know what I mean? But nah, though, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning into the stream, though, man. We had a good stream, 3-hour stream. We haven't done a 3-hour stream in a minute, chat. No, we have not done a 3-hour stream in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody, man, for joining the stream. Like I said, if y'all join late, every video that y'all missed will be transferred over to YouTube. I appreciate y'all, man, for joining the stream. Like I said, y'all subscribe to the second channel. I got a fart, so I'm out.